we don't actually need to speak to him. So we're going to go ahead and start today's episode in the well. Because our main goal is to get to rank 5 in the fighter vocation. And if we go past it, that's no big deal. I have decided we are going to go Mystic Knight. So, yeah, there's Reyna. Stand still! Stop being camera shy! There we go. You got the Fisher Knight and the Barbarian Pawn. Oh, I just realized I didn't set a timer. Excuse me, peeps. Alrighty, we're good. Let's go ahead and throw on the lantern here for you YouTubers, because YouTube rendering loves to make the videos darker than they actually are.
Which way should we go, Arisen?
I believe we have a quest to kill some rats. Yes, we do. Oh, speaking of quests, the NPC that you saw in the inn in Casardis at the end of the last episode, Madeline, I went ahead and escorted her to the encampment. I didn't record that because that is... it's boring. Yeah. So, we didn't miss her quest, I just did it off camera.
Water from the right.
And actually, one last thing, too, is... we went ahead and bought a few skills. Oh. If that's the case, maybe we'll hold off on the well. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna hold off on the well. We'll come back here as Mystic Knight. If we didn't get rank 4 until closer to the end of this thing, we would have went ahead and done it. But we should get the 5th vocation rank on the way to Cassidus. Or, I'm sorry, on the way to Grand Sorn. Actually, there's one little stop I want to make right around the corner here. Let's see if these chests have respawned, because I did rest at the inn a couple of times. Shout out to a private user, by the way. Couldn't see the pawn's name or their profile name because they had it set to private. But they used my pawn long enough to give me an additional 18,000 rift crystals. As you can see, we're at 65 last time, or 60 something last time. Now we're at 80 something, 85,000 something.
We share these roads with traveling peddlers.
So shout out to that user.
The roads are safer than the brush, but still, we'd best stay wary.
They gave me 5 stars on the top section and then 4 stars on the last 2, which I believe is appearance, battle rating, and helpfulness. So glad that you enjoyed the appearance. And glad she wasn't totally useless in battle. Excuse me. We still haven't got the core skills that let us combo our light and heavy attacks yet, so that will be the very next thing we grab. Actually, that reminds me, isn't there? There is. Yeah, I'll take it. Oh, yeah, no, just spawn in after we're done looking for you. Sure.
I am Mercedes. I lead the men of the... I've heard talk of the Arisen. They say you hold dominion over the pawns. I've ordered pawns to take up swords and fight myself. But they are a clumsy lot. I cannot call them into this world as you do, though, nor make traveling companions of them. What manner of magic lets you command them so? Well, it matters not. The dragon is come. I'll welcome any help, be it pawn, arisen, farmer, or fishwife. Make use of the encampment as you please. Well,
and I missed. There we go. I believe we already have some cloud wine. Yes.
We'll leave for the capital. I thank you. 'Tis very kind.
If you actually,
The core will remain here a while.
if you actually read the
Once
description
more
for
men
this
have
or
gathered,
switch it,
we'll leave for the capital.
it says favored by Mercedes, and this is who we're talking to. We're gonna keep one in spare though.
As you will.
And now we're gonna rest and continue the story. We got this. Fisher Knight to the rescue. Not, we're up. Bye.
Focus on the wounded head. Clean it free. On my way. Take aim at that head. On my way, master. Be strong. Now to climb its neck and strike.
So all we have to do
Eat us. Look out.
is slash the neck a few hundred times. Oh! Someone just got eaten. I don't know if you saw the bulge in that other snake head there, but they done got swallowed. Oh no, we want to get out of here right now. Yep.
I grant you fire's blaze!
Its heads work in unison.
Oops.
Blade will cleave its head clean off. Now to climb its neck.
Oh, come on.
Hack the heads off and it's a common snake.
That is a problem with this game sometimes, is the camera while you're climbing can be really wonky. Oh. One shot for the win.
I am impressed.
Oh, be damned! This your handiwork? For true?
Indeed.
What did the lack of an idol doing here anyway?
Don't know, but I killed it.
Tales of the Arisen are well and good, friend. But make a gift of these heads to the Duke, and you might earn yourself a real title.
Isn't Arisen better than other titles?
Arisen? I see better now from whence the legends arose. The judgment, swift footwork? Impressive, truly.
Glad you approve.
In any case, the Duke will want to know of this attack. I'd hoped to gather a larger force before leaving for the capital.
Pardon me while I'm taking a moment to press continue on these. I'm plugging my controller in. But the charge port on it's a bit loose, so you gotta wedge like a little piece of cardboard in there. Kinda jerry-rig it. There we go.
But the Hydra's head and the Arisen who claimed it make up the difference amply. I cannot say what the pass may hold. You will need your strength. It will be slow going with a cart. I dare say you will have no trouble catching up. We'll meet at the Way Castle. Till then, I bid you rest well. 'Tis a long road ahead.
Okay, now that y'all's need
Hold on.
for action has been satisfied, there's one thing I need to address. In a previous video, I may have come off as a bit of a jerk when I was talking about my friend's 3-year-old. Did not mean for it to come out that way. I apologize greatly for that. Yes, did not mean to sound like a jerk. In case any of you were offended as well, I am sorry.
The training grounds are used to instruct the men of the
Now,
Corps in combat.
the other thing that we need to address as well is, I have already stated this before, but if there are loud noises coming in through the recording, I will attempt to quiet them in the audio edit. If you still hear them, please don't be offended. I already explained why it would be. It can't be helped. And if you are offended by it, well then you don't need to watch my videos. Bye.
That terrible creature. I saw it from my spot at the post. What was it? It's been dispatched then? Thank the Maker. Hold a moment. Is Kina not with you? She was said to lead the village in search of art for your wounds. I thought you accompanied her. These are dark times for a girl alone in the wilds. Any idea where she might be off to?
That ranger, though.
Built to keep out goblins, I should think. We'll need Kina's help for this. Let's ask at the village.
They maxed out a particular asset there.
There may be materials here. Perhaps we'll find all they use.
So did he actually give us the quest? Or do we have to go back? No, we have to go back.
Perhaps we'll find ore among the
I
cracks.
love that he has the quest marker above his head, and if we actually speak to him, he references
The
that
chief
quest.
worries after Kina as well. I pray she wouldn't attempt the forest alone. If another beast such as that Hydra were to appear.
And yet, if we check in our quest log, there's nothing new. That's the one with Mercedes. We already had this, and these are all older. The newest quests you get are always at the top of your list.
It's safest on the roads.
Endeavor to be ever calm in battle. Bide your time, then strike.
Now this doesn't wrap up the Cassidy's quest line. We will come back here later for a couple more, but there's not much left here. Once you get to Grand Soren, that's when everything really, like,
Guardsmen and other folk.
opens
Is
up.
your
I mean, you could have
town-
left right from the
is it
beginning, so it
not?
doesn't matter. But it's just easier to go ahead, do this, deliver the Hydra head to Grand Soren,
Saurians were heard in the well.
and then move on, because then everything's open to you.
Oh, Minnow, I'd have your... It's been...
Or
she
most of
spoke
it.
the- I beg of...
And this is not actually a main quest, so we're gonna skip dialogue.
Shall we go after her then? There's no doubt then. Kina is gone to the Witchwood. The Witchwood? It is well removed from here. Allow me to guide you.
I wonder...
Witchwood? 'Tis well removed from here. Allow me to guide you.
Something about this well seems wrong. The Witchwood. It is well removed from here. Allow me to guide
I can't remember if the quest times out. If you don't do certain quests, get them and complete them before certain other quests are finished, they actually fail or become unavailable until
This road
New Game
leads to the
Plus,
Witchwood.
or you just start a whole new game.
We share these roads with traveling peddlers, guardsmen, and other folk.
The roads are safer than the brush. But still, we'd best stay wary.
No, I think I just checked that on my last playthrough. The other quest where you gotta find Valmiro, he is...
Endeavor to be
I don't think his opens till later.
Bide your time. Then strike.
It'd it'd be way too convenient to have it open now.
Perhaps we'll find ore among the crags that litter this place.
We'll pass the encampment this way.
Let's see now. We could go kill those bandits. Or there's bandits at the top of this hill. That should be enough to satisfy the quest.
Nature is unbridled here.
We'll be coming out there if we did the well in Cassidus.
All manner of evil.
Nicely done.
Fire! Lend thy kiss!
Gotta love first strike.
I'll keep watch.
Uh-oh. Forgot to stock up on curatives.
Fire! Lend thy kiss!
Watch your back. It's over. Strength in numbers, Arisen.
Take my fire!
There should be a couple more roaming around here. Maybe one or two basic wolves, and then there's the alpha wolf.
Who knows what lies in wait? Let's proceed with caution.
Where be they lurking? Oh. Oh well.
We're out to meet bandits and thieves as oft as peddlers must.
So if I remember correctly, this tree...
No! They hold the advantage!
Poor pawns.
Keep watch for falling rocks as we walk the slopes, Master.
Why have you come here?
So many twists. It's
I've come here to
Armed
kill you.
bandits arisen. They attack and quick. First strike shall be mine. Counter after they strike. This scenery is quite
Wow, he did not get staggered.
They're left exposed after a grand strike.
Ooh. He has spell screen.
Follow this road
Oh,
down and we'll
nothing
come
back.
to the witch. Armed road. On my way.
Anytime.
They attack and counter after they strike. Is that all you have for me?
Oh! Ow. And that was flesh skewer.
Armed bandits arisen.
Come looking for a fight, have you?
I have indeed.
Human foes may fight as fiercely as any monster. This road doesn't get much use.
And hello, hiding, sir.
Counter after they strike.
Wait for an opening.
Look at this guy, almost dead. Oh, he is dead. Good job, Ranger.
Splendid wood.
I like that this one actually uses her bow and not her daggers, even though she has them equipped.
After a grand strike.
Wow. What level is she? That bow is deadly. Oh. Oh, that's right. We had to go up a couple levels to actually find one with proper skills. I wonder if she'll use these. Probably not. Why are we still so heavy? Ah. Wow. That's insane.
Armed road. Counter after they strike. Wait for an opening. They're left exposed after a grand strike.
No! Oh. Oh, we're dead. I ran out of stamina. And then he's about to... Oh. Whew. We might still be dead because he's in mid-swing. Nope. Don't risk it. Don't risk it. Ah. Oh, I haven't saved for a while. Where is this gonna take us? Probably the encampment. Oh no, because we completed a quest. You get a save every time you complete a quest. So it should be around the wolves. Oh right, we killed 10 bandits. That's why we have the anelled stilettos. Now something we don't have right now is the shackle, so... Is there loot right here? Nah, the loot disappears. Yeah, it's okay. Those are pretty much just good for like making
Proceed with caution.
like lockpicks, skeleton keys.
They're armed, master. They attack in quick succession.
I am going after the archers because the pawns won't go after them until the other guys are dead.
A curative is
They attack in quick succession.
They're left exposed after a grand strike.
Headshot. My staminers. Wait, who's dead? And where?
I cannot move.
Oh.
What a gas. They're left exposed after a grand strike.
Oops. Seems the gear upgrade I gave to Reyna has definitely worked.
They attack in quick succession.
We run out of stamina as the last blow is dealt. Excellent. Bad doggos. No, it doesn't. There's still like 5 more down here.
You'll be fine so long as I'm here.
Debatable. Oh.
We have triumphed. In lands where men fear to dwell, monsters always fill the void.
I'll heal your wounds. The wood grows thicker.
So now we should find Kina right on the other side here. Indeed.
Is that Kina? The forests of southern Grimmroses are ever shrouded in this thick.
Oh, what are you doing? Forgive, but I...
The synopsis, basically, of what she's doing here is she heard of a witch in the Witchwood that understands the language of the dragon, which we can understand because it made us Arisen. So basically she came here thinking that the witch would have some kind of knowledge about how to heal the fact that our heart is silent. I hear golems moving around. I wish I could actually get to them. Why is she hurt?
I'll heal your wounds.
Okay. It's weird.
Let's head this way. The wood is uncommon dense, almost as if it means to hide all away. It is a place rich in valuable resources.
Where we want to go is actually up around here, I think, give or take. So, this way. Mushrooms? Yes. Stamina. Now there are some hidden chests around, but not too worried about them. Oh. Hey, an alpha wolf.
We have triumphed. Did it!
This won't give mushrooms, it'll give sticks. Somebody loot.
I'm on my way. Very well.
Very well, if I must.
On my way.
No? No loot? Okay, here. If you do that enough times and wait long enough, it'll register to them, but it's fine. We can loot ourselves for the moment. Now, where's that chest? If I remember, this thing is really ugly. And it's only usable by mages. can't even see it. Now, if I'm not mistaken, we'll find the tree
For all the danger, this pond feels quite comfortable.
with... Aha. Ooh. Now this is a very nice item. For that reason right there. It grants wheel, which doubles our experience for a time. I think it's 5 minutes. You can actually copy these at Black Cat, the forger, or the like the black market vendor, basically, in Grandsorn. He can make copies of almost anything for you, except gear, equipment, stuff like that. Isn't
Magic or aught similar hangs thick in the air.
I thought the tree with the what? Okay. Oh, spiders. Eh. Ah. Excuse you. Help. Good.
Let's wait and see what they do.
Nice shot.
Do not stray from the path. You're lost in this wood forever.
A little late there, buddy. I could have used that about 2 minutes ago.
It seems we've arrived. The girl known as the witch is here.
So there's actually a path here later on if you do all of Celine's quests. If this golem gets up, you can go around him through, you basically have to do her quests, or you will not be able to go past them.
Come on, cuz.
There's a whole nother area of the Witchwood, which will be blocked off to you if you fail. Until, your next playthrough. Eh, we're about to head back to Cassidus anyway, so I might as well.
Begging your pardon, but we seek the witch of these woods. Oh? A great and aged woman? Perhaps you might have seen her?
The witch? You seek grandmother?
These two have the
Her
most
grandmother? Yes.
over-accentuated
Where might we
idol
find her?
stances.
I would ask her aid in a dire matter.
Exaggerated, I mean.
Dead. She died. As all must.
Oh. What of you then? Know you aught of the dragon? Can you read the worm speak?
Gran told me. The faith knows. It cloaks the dragon, cloaks the truth. Those who search for truth outside the faith are branded heretic.
So your grandmother told you not of the dragon, that the faith might leave you be.
Yes.
Then it seems we must turn to the faith if we are to learn more. You have our thanks. We'll leave you in peace to return to our village.
treasure, perhaps. This looks interesting.
Oh yeah, another thing I did off camera too was buy a couple of picks. So we don't need this right now. Loot. Loot the witch's hut for all it's worth. Apparently not much.
Kina's aims are fulfilled. She seems quite grateful, Arisen.
Indeed. Might as well fill up that empty flask we grabbed over here. You know, and just out of curiosity, this thing like never has anything when I check, but NPC got in the way. Dang pawn. Yeah, there's nothing. There's a rock there now that I don't want. You know, I don't remember what this chaff stem does. Is it a heal? Yeah. It's basically a much heavier green rush. Hopefully now that I looted that, they know it's there, so they'll loot it.
It will
Go.
be done.
Go and loot.
I'll have a look around.
You say that. The thing you need is right behind you.
Be healed.
Take the offensive!
Right then.
Leave it to me.
Aha! I knew I saw it. Hey look, our mage is going forward first. He's gonna be our squishy tank. Nah, there's nothing to fight directly out here. Some gobos under that cliff edge
I
though.
wonder what's inside.
Loot? Good loot? I mean, half decent loot.
Careful! A goblin!
Oh. How do we miss this? Well, of course. It's just a parry-apt. Alright. Let's kill this gobbo.
Who knows what lies in wait? Proceed with caution. Strength in numbers, Arisen.
I think... Oh, we got one more.
Plants of all kind grow at the tree's feet, like so many verdant children.
I do love that this is one of those games where you can enchant your weapons, and sheathing it doesn't make it go away. It just stays.
Tis your hometown, is it not?
Because it'd be really inconvenient, since pawns always put their weapon away after battle.
Kina is safe. Thank the Maker. Pray, forgive her. If she acts the fool, 'tis only 'cause concern over she most like.
We're still rank 4.
The chief was put at ease.
The chief was put at ease.
Indeed. that. And oh, we really don't need another waypoint right now, because we'll just be following quest marks. Since that chest up there is open. Oh.
Stay watchful.
There's usually a third one around here. Oh, it's still alive. If that just respawned, maybe. Nope, that one's still open. Which means that one will be too. Can we see it? Yep, it's still open. Chests do respawn, by the way. I think it's like every 5, maybe 7 in-game days. Might be 7. Couldn't remember how many times I slept at the inn.
Well sturdy, this place.
So now we should actually have enough points to grab a couple more. That's not what I wanted. Oh yeah. Let's grab this. This. Aw. What's this do? Don't need it. I'll take shield drum. Don't need it. Reyna. She's good there. Could use this. And then those two. Yeah.
What will it be today? Have your pick. What will it be?
Not just yet. Let's go ahead and deposit all the things that we don't need. Let's keep like 5 of those on us. Not too worried about keeping magic defense items on me at the moment, especially since when we go magic or Mystic Knight, they have pretty high defenses. Plus a shield that can actually block magic 100%, so it's not too big a deal. I don't care what curatives they have on them, it's fine. Is it a staff? It is a staff. Wow. Okay. That's a nice find that I have no idea where it came from. Good job, Velka. Pretty sure it's a Dark Souls reference.
What will it be today? Have your pick. What will it be? Understood.
I apologize if it's not. Was it Velka, Goddess of Sin, or something like that? Or Forgiveness? One or the other. The bird goddess.
Within this tent sits a rift stone. A rift stone. Touch a rift stone. You can
Actually, what level are we? Level 16.
be born to this world.
Yeah, we'll keep her a little bit longer. Oh, we didn't check the notice board at Casardis.
The training grounds are used to instruct.
Let me do that real quick, because I think
Seems we need
there's a couple of things there that we'll be able to do on the way to Grand Sorn.
Well sturdy, this place.
Plus, grabbing all these things now lets me kind of
You could stand to commission some new
like
roads.
pick which ones at the end of the video that I should do
Perhaps
off camera.
find ore among the crags that litter this place. 'Tis safest on the roads.
I just noticed that there was an emblem on my side. Cool.
Hide yourself, then strike.
Actually, that's really cool, because we're being Mystic Knight, we're trying to go like all with surcoats is our primary thing. We'll just get stuff that matches those. I just can't decide if I want to go with the Divine Surcoat or the Grand Surcoat for the majority. I think the Grand Surcoat looks better on this character.
The life of a salesman surely has its own trials.
Oh, there's a quest here. And yeah, there's things here. Uh-huh, giant bats. I knew it.
Are your travel preparations complete?
Actually, what did that give us? Oh my god, hitting buttons too fast. 50,000 gold for both of those. All you gotta do is kill some snakes and bats. They're like, you kill all of those in one hit.
Oi, good fisher. I'm afraid 'tis a matter of warding the village from crime. Aye, truth be
Yeah, we
these
could do this real
strides
quick.
of the rats are skilled. Hey, I'm coming.
Best we speak with the victims, agreed?
Yes. So the first one should be... I think we just passed him, actually.
Best speak with Geraldo at the grocery.
Estella the apothecary.
I'd not believe such. 'Tis clear.
And Estella.
Oh, hello. Aye, quick as preparations are complete, master. Pablos awaits.
Where's to sell here?
Shall we report in?
I notice a lot of YouTubers don't do this quest. Like, they just skip it or do it off camera. Or they put it off for the longest time. It's like, it doesn't take more than 5-10 minutes.
He's fearsome.
Like, if it takes you more than 10 minutes, I'm sorry.
We pawn shall wait outside the village once.
Done with your preparations, good. Then we work. I shall do. 'Tis time. I've faith in you, cousin. And why not?
So, we're basically catching a thief. All we gotta do is bump it. Let's put this on for YouTubes. We're basically just gonna, like, bump into him, stagger him, or grab him as he runs by. I don't remember where he comes from, though. They should just stand by the gate, but in the interest of keeping it interesting. Ah! And you have infinite stamina while you're in here too, so. No. Nope, nope. Come on.
Dogged bastard! Unhand!
There we go. If you can get him to go in there, just run up right behind him and wait for him to come back. Because he will juke you. Like, every time you get close to him, he does, like, this, like, phase shift crap where it just is like, juke, and I'm running behind you. Bye. So just wait for him to run to you. Or you could, if you can catch him, bump into him, stagger him, grab him.
What's more, abandon. See, if you.
Okay.
Seems our thief is eager to mend his ways. Perhaps there's aught we may do to ensure it.
Now, if that quest is available, there should be one more
Are your travel preparations complete?
available around.
Quite
Is it
tired.
daytime?
I've learned of this area.
Yes. It's just really dim.
Seems our thief is eager to mend his ways. Perhaps there's aught we may do to ensure it.
Seems the dragon left many injured in its wake.
I don't remember where this guy is.
Calm, at least.
I kind of remember him being up on that ledge right there. Or right here. I'm not gonna spend too much time looking for him. If we can't find him, oh well.
Now, where shall we head? There is another room here.
The hell was that?
I'll take
Oh.
that.
Hopefully that didn't just demonetize the video. Had a little bit of a slip. I guess let's check the church real quick. If he's not up here, then oh well.
From day to night, this air
Spawn. Spawn in.
I love
Wow,
that
there's like no
place.
NPC spawned in the
Served by a
village right now.
dedicated priest, from what they say.
What are the chances this first chest respawned? Nope. So it hasn't been a week yet in game. Interesting.
One could walk most of the village across the rooftop. Treasure, perhaps.
Oh well.
Do you suppose this dried fish keeps long?
Yes, dried fish keeps for a while. If it's kept. Kept anything lasts for a while in this game. Alright. So we have officially completed all of the beginning nonsense. And now, at the start of the next episode,
The roads are safer than the brush.
because we're coming up at the end of this one here,
Still, we'd best stay away. Endeavor to be
we
ever calm.
will be getting back on track and doing all of the interesting things from that point on. This is episode 3, so 3 hours minus a few minutes. And we've done, I mean,
As a
pretty much
consequence, the Grance's sea rooms have
we
been
more or
in
less
development.
done just about everything we could before we got to this point, so we're doing well. Also considering it's hard mode, definitely. I think we got enough time to fight our way through here and get to where we want us to go. But first,
I'll be sure if we can see us to our destination.
always do that. They got a mage, and it will one-shot you. Also, this guy over there with the great sword. Yeah, that guy. No, get away from him. No heals for you. Oh, we're out of stamina. Oh, thank you.
Counter after they strike. Then attack in quick succession.
Oh, cool. We don't have to heal now.
They're left exposed after a planned strike.
You were lucky!
They attack in quick succession.
Excellent teamwork.
Perhaps there's aught left we might have use of. Hold on. This'll restore a bit of health.
Leave it to me.
See what I mean when pawns always try and cast the highest version? Like, they won't cast it early when the bar hits, like, the basic version. he won't cast Anodyne. He will continuously try to cast over and over high Anodyne, high Halidom, high spell screen, all that stuff. Well, it's not just him, it's any pawn.
Watch your step.
Brace for magic, Arisen.
They attack in quick succession after they strike.
Apparently, ooh.
Wait for an opening. They attack in quick succession.
You going bye-bye.
Strength in numbers are in.
Start with the weak.
Aww.
Left exposed after a grand strike. They attack in quick succession. We'll likely face ambush here. Stay watchful.
Leave it to me.
What do we got for time? Not much. Not much at all. Gotta leave room for the intro, outro, title. Actually, we have even less than I thought. Because I didn't set the timer right away. I might be able to trim the video a little bit. You guys might actually get a 60-minute video this time. Alright, so we are here. We're about to do Off With Its Head.
Quite the grand structure.
So, hope y'all enjoyed. Thanks for watching. See you next time.